Okay, it's time for another review. And of course it's Anime Den doing this, or Lee, as you probably all now see, doing a review for Anime Den. Of course this is a Transformers, or whatever you want to call it, Diaclone, take your pick, Soundwave. And of course in particular it's one of the more special Soundwaves because it was part of the Apple release. Sound version Soundwaves. That's the box, nice little windowed front. You still see that the headphones are in there, as are some of the extra hands that you get with it. And because they did two versions of this, they did of course the Apple White as well as the more traditional sort of looking Soundwave. So what makes it special? Well, it actually takes, sorry, let's redo that. God, he's spoiling it today, isn't he? So there's a little button on top, flicks it open. Traditionally on the toys from Takara, Tomy or Hasbro, that would hold a cassette bot, but this one actually takes, if you can see it, I don't know how visible it is, it takes of course a little SD card. And of course if you undo the screw on the back, that of course will take your batteries, which then makes these buttons on the phone fully functional buttons for playing of course music off your SD card. Now, you can actually put this in, when Takara sold these were sold that you can actually put it in your pocket and carry it around and listen to it. And they actually did do a Rumble and Frenzy headphone set, but very hard to get your hands on. So of course, other than that, what does it do? Well, it transforms. Just like your traditional Takara Tomy Transformers or Hasbro Transformers from the good old days, it transforms when it wants to behave itself. And it's not going to behave itself today. Come on, you rat. There we go. It's not being awkward, I'm just having one of those days. Yes, kids, this is why you shouldn't chew your fingernails, because then you would actually have fingernails to undo things with. Oh, you that bastard. There we go. There we go, we've got the leg out now. It does come with a piece at the back of the foot for balancing. I can't remember if the original one did or didn't, because I didn't really ever have the original Soundwave. I was more into getting the combiner bots, which I'll have to try and steal from where they're hiding at the moment and bring them out here one day and do a video. Things just don't want to work when you want them to. Yeah, it just doesn't want to come out. Oh Lord. Even though you couldn't see half what I was doing then, that's of course Soundwave built. Now it has a headphone jack in the top again. I don't know if it's going to be all that visible in this video. Now let's try and get a bit of a better look. Yeah, not very visible. You can just see it there. And it does come with this piece here, which is of course supposed to be a missile launcher. Which of course then just bangs in the shoulder there if you're not listening to music through it, and gives you of course that beautiful there we go. And then it gives you that nice sort of traditional Soundwave look. And it just fell out. It's one of those days, isn't it? There we go. That's of course a Takara Tomy music label, of course, Soundwave in his original colours. And part of the reason for doing this, of course, towards the end of this year, Takara Tomy's doing, of course, the Masterpiece Soundwave, which is going to be very cool. I've already seen some of the, as probably most people have seen some of the sort of early promotion shots for it, and it will have, of course, a Laserbeak figure with it. It's going to look very cool. Hopefully try and get our hands on one of those. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.